Teach me Bokoloko, you tell me what you. Ezo zonna message za muntu omu. This babe has no mercy. Hello my beautifuls, how are you? Yo Mariatia, good morning, good afternoon. I hope you guys are well. We are rejoicing here. We had already changed. Yeah. Congratulations to Mexica and yeah, they are the one who won yesterday. People are rejoicing, but welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I hope you all well. Yes, me, I'm doing fine and have no problem. My nail has a problem. I feel so much pain. Hey, if you know you're an African and you also crossed the line like Nora, we're racing over Mexico winning, and South Africa go to 0. Congratulations. Is it? Abantu bali mu kuloisinga. This May has a lot. May has n'ebintu bingi. That's all just last week. Muyawa bagamba nti muleka abantu, we are all one. They are taking your job. Who is taking your job? No one is taking your job. No one is taking your job. You're not just doing the right thing that you should do. We wouldn't have. You see, guys, we wouldn't have crossed the line. But when South African, they say that other African countries, they want to take their job. Yeah, that's how we Africans, we are. The moment. But you guys, I hope you're well. I don't know if anyone is teething like me the whole day. Even in my sleep, I've been teething. My teeth was just, every time that thing comes into, the moment that thing pops up into my mind, I'm like, So when I tell you guys, love your neighbors as you love yourself, the world is too big. We have no space. You can still even live under the water. Roland, how are you? I hope you're well. Hi, good evening, Paul. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Nora's evening channel. Mulimutia, this channel is about cooking tutorial, and I share my lifestyle here on my channel. Yeah, we were jubilating over Mexico winning. However much, but we love them. We have no problem with them. Keep on winning until they learn that we are all one. How can you reject your fellow African and then you tell them go back to your country? If you as an African you reject your fellow African, we are showing them that we are. But good evening and good afternoon. Let this teach us that we should learn to love each other. We are all one, no matter how different our skin tone looks. The one thing that you should always remember is that the blood that runs in our vein is all red. And those also who say that our blood is black, wash your brain so that you, or take it into, it's not black. And another thing that South Africans, what it's happening to them, it's that even they are losing the tourists. South Africans, they are losing the tourists, guy, because of that. So they should stop. The world is big where everyone can do anything. You have the right to set up your own job, you have the right to go and look, and no one is stopping you from working, because you cannot come out and say, like, for me, I'm in Saudi, and then someone comes and tells me that, Norah, you're taking our job. Taylor, how are you? Taylor Dina, hi, good morning. I hope you slept well, Taylor. You cannot wake up in the morning and then you tell me that, Norah, you're taking my job. Mbu, I'm late. No, you're not late, darling. Good morning. How was your night? How was your night? You guys, people dancing with a color on your shoes, mi amor, mi amor. You told me no color. You cannot tell someone that you're taking my job. It's you who does not want to go and look for a job out there. Have you ever tried and then they refuse to employ you? So why are you accusing a foreigner that you came to my country to take our job? What are we supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Did anyone stop you from working? It's just that people look down on jobs. And there is someone else who is looking for it. For you, if you don't want something, just know that there's it. So that's what happened to South Africans. They say that other African countries want to take over their country. They should go back to their countries and then devolve to their countries, which it's okay. They also moved out. But yesterday, while Mexico was playing in South Africa, they thought that they will support. No, no one supported. Yeah. We all crossed the line. Even Ugandans, they crossed the line. To show you that we are all one. We are all one. Guys, I will always tell you, me, don't care whether you're white, whether you're black. Me, I will always take you as one. We are all one. Because one thing that will separate us, it's the grave where they will bury us. It depends how your work will look, and it will also depend how mine will look. But don't forget that. But if we all die, we all smell under the grave there. Don't tell me that you'll go with all your perfumes in the grave. No, when you die, you smell horrible. So stop treating people like say, no, me, I'm white, me, I'm black. I don't eat with, forget about what happened in the past. The past in the past. It will, that happened in the generation of our great grandparents. So stop carrying that mentality in your head, because you don't know where your foot is going to take you tomorrow. Your foot might take you to let me tell you guys a story. There's a guy in our village who used to reject this girl, and then the guy would be like, no, she's not my type. By then I was young. This guy could say all those things when I'm listening at my young age. Whenever he's with my cousins or my brothers, and then he'll say, the girl is not beautiful, she's not my type. You know what happened? The same person he said is not his type, he ended up marrying that person. So in life, don't look down on people. Do not look down on people. And don't ever say that they are not my type. What is your type? Don't say that they are not your type when deep down in your heart you're like, if I get to catch you, I will eat you and then I will not leave any bone. I'll not leave even any skin. Favorite day of the week. I mean, I don't have any favorite day of the week. It's maybe when I'm home in Uganda. That's when I can have a favorite day. That's Thursday evening, and Sato. Those are my two favorite days in the week. But I hope you guys you're well. Good evening. Yes, let's keep on supporting. However much as I told you yesterday, FIFA this time, at least they have match somewhere else. Would have enjoyed. Because some people are being stopped, they can't enter the country. Hi, hello, darling. How are you? Good evening. How are you doing, Minnie? I hope you're well. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Good, that's great. Same as here, I'm all right. I'm doing well. How are you? Well, I'm pretty good, thank you. Thank you so much, darling. I'm all right. How is that side in India? Kuchu. She's doing fine. When I stay in one place while sporting, I feel busy. You can't say that Nora has taken my job. If they give you, sometimes before you say that someone has taken my job, what were you waiting or doing to ask for that job? For you to come out and say that, sometimes they can't employ you. It's because for you rejected the money they were going to give you, and someone else was willing to take it. So a person who to employ you, say and say, if Esther has refused this money, I think Nora will be able to take it. So we should stop confusing our brain that so and so has taken my job. No one has taken your job. It also, there's a day, well, you remember that scenario when they were sending people back to their countries, and then there's this lady who said, the lady was from the West. The lady said that, let them go back to their countries because they have taken all over our jobs, and we as citizens, we don't have jobs. No one is taking anything from anyone in this life, but you're the reason why you can't have it, because you're being offered a minimum wage, but you're like, no. Have you ever tried? Maybe there's someone who has told me that, Nora, before you reject something, first try it, give it a try. While you're there, then you can later on change your mind on what you want, or speak to a person. No one has ever, like we here in Saudi, we work. But if you're going to renew your contract, you sit down with your employer and then you talk to them about the salary, because the salary you get in the first contract is not the same salary you're going to get on your second contract. That's how it goes on and on. Every time you renew your contract, it's what you always have to have a talk, because the wages have to be increased. You can't work on the same wage, because the same money they bought you while coming is not the same money you'll be getting after renewing your contract. So that's how life is when you go to other countries. You get a norm. You were paying me like, okay, if you were receiving $100, at least you can say, tell that person that, you know what, since I was getting 100, I think, why don't you don't even say I think, no, because it's you who you have a right to ask for a minimum wage. And then you come out and say, since you want me to continue with my contract, here's what I want. In my second contract, I would like for you to pay me this amount of money, or 3,000 or 4,000. It depends what kind of job that you're doing. Like, for example, we who are working, like me, who is working as a housekeeper, me, I have to ask again for the minimum wage, because I couldn't stay on always earning 900. At least they have to increase from that 900. How much do you think that they pay in Saudi if you've renewed again your contract for 2 years? So guys, no one is taking anyone's job in this life or in this world, wherever you are. It's just that some, like here in Saudi, not everyone, there's someone who will say that, me, I will hire Ugandans, they are clean people. Me, I'll hire Filipino. Me, I prefer staying with Filipinos. Filipinos, they are expensive. They are so expensive. If you find a madam with a Filipino, just know that person has money. And another thing, you ask yourself and say, maybe I should hire Indonesian, maybe I should. You're the one who thinks, you make a choice of who you want to hire. It depends on your pocket. So if you come out and say that foreigners are taking our jobs, that's why you see in Kuwait, I think the reason why Kuwait has banned domestic workers, they want the Kuwaitian citizens to learn how to start working. They should stop like bringing in other foreigners to, for them, okay, maybe they have been complaining, foreigners are taking over our jobs. Then the government was like, okay, since maybe you guys, you think they are taking over your job, let us ban, so that you can able to do, if someone in Kuwait who is jobless can go and get a job, like, or maybe look for a job as a barista or a chef, or maybe as a cleaner, let them also in those sectors. So I think that's what in Kuwait they are trying to do, so that the Kuwaitian, they can have something to do. And where else do they ban? I don't think they're banning also another, but you should stop saying that they are taking our jobs. No one is taking your job if you're willing to work as a housekeeper, and take all the blame and take all the kind of whatever will come in that situation. So if you come out and say that Nora is taking my job, if you were to offer your job and tell you that, okay, you'll be working and do this and this and this and this and this and this and this, sometimes you might not accept. There is someone else who is willing to do it. We all have the same blood. I might be black and you're white, brown, we have different tones like me. I don't look same as Sudanese. But if you go to northern Uganda, again, you'll find some people who look like Sudanese, but they are Ugandans. But it does not mean that we are not all the same. We are all the same. We should remove that mentality. Hey, no. Your blood is black. If I cut myself and then I drop a blood, will it be darker? So we should stop this thing. You see, South Africans are the one who are bringing problems to themselves. We are all one. And another thing that I read last time on an article where one of the people was saying that if you guys are saying that you owe us, we South Africans, you should go and demand your money from the family of Nelson Mandela. We were never there. Wow, what a statement. So guys, we should stop that. Tulina okulekerawo okubeera nga tweyisa bubi. That's why I always tell myself that, Nora, I may not have much in life, but one thing I'll always avoid is to treat another person bad, because I don't know where tomorrow I will be. I'm still in my young age. I might find myself again in another country. So it's always be good. Good things come to those who are good. Go not there, no isaba, no bubi, and then for you keep on saying that, no. Me because I'm brown, I don't want to sit in the same place with black people. The president of Uganda last time came and said that your favorite thing to do. Oh, my favorite thing to do. It's sewing. Hey. Q and A sticker. I love sewing. Nenga temwerabira mwebale kujja manya gange bampita Nora. I'm called Nora. May I know your name, please? She's Norina. The color of your shoes. When I squat, put it up. I'm feeling dizzy. Oh. Did you know, guys, that I realized, welcome to my live stream. Yes, guys, go and support my friend on her live stream. I realized that there is someone else here. There is someone here who always views me, but I never knew the right person. Anamu empalana. I didn't know that the small things I do can annoy some people. Do I want to wear a need that? Bye, dear. Bye. All right. Bye. Have a good day. A blessed evening. That's the color of your shoes. Anymore. The color. Wash a black fabric, then you see these white things on the material. next job in life, I'm going to stick on what I studied for. I'm going to stick on being a good housewife. Are you a Sudanese? No, darling, I'm not a Sudanese. I'm a Ugandan. I'm a Ugandan. Oh, Jesus. She's a Ugandan. Amala okunyizaako kalinda minyiro ono muwulira. Me, I'm original DG. She's a Ugandan. My Ugandan mixed with almost a lot of blood. When I start to count from the side of the great grandmother, from the side of the great grandparents, but there's just a drop, just a drop. Why do people always ask if I'm a Sudanese? Do I look like Sudanese, guys? Do I look like a Sudanese? Let me even hold my forehead like this and then my eyes. Sudanese, they have small eyes, but you have big eyes. Abasaza tugenda kukola omuntu olina okukola She's not a Sudanese, she's a Ugandan. Sudanese, they have long face, and as a Ugandan, you may have a round face. My face is round. And you can see the nose, eh? My nose is. Yeah, this is a Ugandan product. The girl was mixed with Ugandan product from Central, Eastern Uganda, Eastern Kenya. So she's there. She's mixed. The blood is like. But I hope you're well, guys. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. Good evening and good afternoon from wherever you are. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias. Today we have decided to change, and if also Spain plays, we support. We are still going until until they hear our name. Kakata tumaze. Fine. So bagamba bakyeni kati mujeno tunyumizeni. So I'm here in my room and we are done with ironing clothes. Hallelujah. Kumba amazaabo nogamba lwaki network evaako kati nzize okutuulako wansi network etandise okwekyanga. Ouch. Mugongo nga gulu. What's that? What's that? Oh, yes. Mugongo nga guluma, mbona inauma. Mugongo gukuluma n'owulira nti weewaawo gamba hallelujah. Norah is right here. No one is in my room. I'm alone. Mind you, ngamba nti when I say ow. Omuntu alowooza aliwo omuntu ali mutengi. No, it's just me. It's me by myself in my room. Ekyaguddewo. It's not good. It's not good. Buli omu ali eri alekaana. They have taken it. No one has taken it. No one. Wabe wants someone to me out. Me teeth. Why? I've never eaten the hardest apple like this, but yes, this is 100% natural. Dan vokola ebyo byokola muntu weeswale okulya akatonotono tuleme okugejja. Network tewalya. There's no network in my room. Let me sit here. Allow me. Tuule wano. Kati mumbulire baana mwe. You're busy crying, you're busy crying. They are taking away our jobs, they are taking away our jobs. Foreigners are this, foreigners are that. Before you blame foreigners, sit down and think. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. You see, in Uganda, we have also people who do the same thing. But in Uganda, Ugandan men, what we have realized their problem is that Eritreans and Ethiopians, so Ugandan men, for them, their complaint is that they don't want them. So, Uganda is so funny. Ugandan men are like, if you don't want us to marry your women, oh yeah, out of our country. But if you want to live in our country, as Ethiopians, as Eritreans, you must allow us to marry your women. The rest you can do. Ugandan men, if you ask them the reason why you don't want foreigners in your country, they will tell you their reason. They will tell you that you cannot come in my country and stay and you don't want me to marry your sister. No, you should allow me to. For them, they are always reasonable. What they want is just a small thing. If you come in, allow them to mingle with you. But if you don't want to mingle with them, fuluma ogende. Tebajja kugoberera. Nenga mwasuubye mutya kansuubye nti buli omu yenna gy'ali yasiibye bulungi. Welcome to Norah Evening Live Stream. Muli bulungi. Nze siri bulungi, lina ebinteganya naye singa nfuna omuntu gwe ntuula naye nenjogera ne mubuulira obulumi buli mu mutima gwange. There is that person that I miss so much. I miss that person. I miss that person so much. I don't know if even you know that I miss talking to him. I miss that person so much, so much. The last time I spoke to him, it was last year. Yeah, I spoke to that person last year. Up to now, we haven't spoken. Dude, I know sometimes you watch my videos, but I had no choice. I had to renew my contract for some reasons. The reason that one time in the future, if we are to see each other again, you'll come to understand that the reason why Norah decided to renew her contract was, for something worthy. Because I saw it, I actually not even seeing it, but I thought over it. going back home and nothing yet has been done. I felt like no, I shouldn't just. I didn't want to go through the same pain that I went through while I was home. Mm-mm. I wanted something different this time. And I hope wherever you are, you also pray for me. Pray for me, my darling friend. Because I also pray and pray. I hope that day comes. Yeah, you come and see me. Come and see your one and only Lolita. Mm? The Nori. The only person who boils your blood. Yes, you should come when the right time comes. But now, this year and next year, I'm still here. Yeah, Nora is still here, but it won't be so long. But not for long. You know, sometimes when you want something, you have to learn to be patient. So that's what your darling friend Nora here is doing. She has to be patient. Because rushing things sometimes, the result that comes out of it, it breaks your heart. So you always have to be patient while doing the right thing. She's right here. Oh, duties. I'm always on duty. I don't know what and then someone comes and accuses you that you're taking their job. Can you do this kind of job that I'm doing? Can you run under the sun in this hot weather? Eh? They call you, you go downstairs, you go pick out things in the car. Eh? This young, let me turn on my AC. Because this weather, I did not kill anyone's son. I did not kill anyone's son. It's hot. Yo.